Okay, take a second to read this comment, and then we'll just jump right into this. GSpice8, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for leaving the comment, and I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to respond. First off, you are beginning your argument by trying to say that something as intangible as God or God's love could be compared to something like love, and that you can't prove that love is real. But just like the famous song by Hathaway, what is love? Love is a quality or feeling of strong or constant affection for and dedication to another. Can you think of a few ways that we can prove that love actually exists all throughout the world? I could think of a few. I show my strong feelings of love and dedication to my wife every single day by showing her my physical affection, my emotional affection, by using affectionate words, and I've shown her extreme dedication. We've been together over 10 years, actually over 11 years, married 10, and I'm with her every step of the way. She's my best friend. So I think that she would tell anyone that asked that I have proven my love for her, and she definitely has proven her love for me. The fact that you're asking, like you're insinuating that you can't prove love exists, is kind of mind-blowing actually. Then you go on to say that this thirst for logic was the first lie to man, and you have a little emoji of the fruit. So now you're insinuating that man's thirst for logic was somehow sinful and rebellious, which, by the way, explains a lot about why Christians have critical thinking issues. But what is logic really? It's just reasoning. It's all it is. It's just using reasoning to make decisions that seem like they make the most sense. In fact, Moses used logic to argue with God in the Bible, and he actually changed God's mind using his reasoning skills. But you know what really gets me the most? You are actually attempting to use logic right now to argue with all of us on the internet. How's that working out for you? Literally, most humans use logic every time they make any decision whatsoever, to some extent or another. Adam and Eve in the garden would have been using logic before the fall every single day just to make simple decisions. Logic existed in the garden before Adam and Eve even sinned, since the serpent came and used logic to convince Adam and Eve that actually it would be good for them to eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. So was Satan being sinful before Adam and Eve sinned? But I'm really glad you brought this whole thing up actually, because it really proves a good point. The point is, I can demonstrate my love for you and anyone else in the world 1,000 times better than your God has ever demonstrated any love for anyone ever. And again, if you think logic is sinful, well, that just explains everything.